What's happening, guys? It's Mitch, one of my good friends, Tung.
Hey, this is Tung. This city is like quite diversified in the food.
I've had pho, I've had bun cha. These are like
Okay.
traditional dishes in Hanoi. But I want to try some steak.
I will take you to the beef steak here.
Follow us, Tung, and take us.
This city is like 1,000 years old.
1,000 years old.
Yeah. You know that French used to go the north of Vietnam is considered beef steak was brought by French people here in our colonial time.
Wow.
Yeah. We try to cook it with our taste, like for Vietnamese people, you know. So that's why you have this kind of beef steak I'm taking you to.
So you're gonna take me to this steak, huh?
Yeah, street food style, you know.
Dude, I can't wait to try it. So let's freaking go for it, man.
Yeah. Rồi anh là Tùng. Đây là biết cái điều gì mà làm anh thấy anh thích khi mà anh làm anh nấu ăn như thế này?
Anh cảm thấy anh rất là thích vì anh yêu nghề của bố anh làm rồi.
Dạ.
Đấy, đời bố mẹ làm anh muốn nối tiếp cái truyền thống gia đình của mình, thế thôi.
How is your steak, Vietnamese steak, different to the Western tradition of beef steak?
Của phương Tây thì người ta ăn ra đĩa thôi, mình ăn ra gan. Đấy thì mình cho gan vào miếng thịt của mình mỏng hơn, của họ dày hơn. Mình muốn mỏng hơn thì mình làm theo cái cách của mình. Đấy, thịt nhỏ thì còn đậm ăn ngon hơn. Đấy, thứ hai là có khoai và pate nhà anh làm khoai ngon. Đấy, quan trọng chính là của nó là của cái nước sốt thôi.
Sốt là
cái quan trọng nhất. Nhà anh truyền thống nước sốt thì là do bố anh nghiên cứu ra. Đấy, như là nồi nước sốt nhà anh làm thì nước sốt anh có 10 mấy vị cơ. Anh chỉ nói được mấy vị chính ấy thôi.
Vâng, đúng rồi.
Đấy, còn đâu người kia thì nó là bí mật của gia đình anh. Đấy.
Are you gonna tell us the secret sauce?
Không.
Oh man,
Wow,
excited.
Yeah.
Feel all the bubbles, man.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, sure.
Open
Let's do
it.
it.
Ooh. You know what's amazing? Is that we're in this beautiful, wholesome environment of Vietnamese culture.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Well, how do they say it in Vietnamese?
Chúc ngon miệng.
Chip ngon miệng.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's dig in.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's
You
start
first? You go first?
the steak. So
Okay.
let's just see the steak first.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Beautiful, right?
Very tough.
Tough?
Well,
Okay, let me try it.
very well done. Very
Yeah.
good. And well with the flavor. What do you think?
Hot.
Yeah.
Very good.
Salty.
Saucy, yeah? Gravy.
Salty, spicy.
It's like gravy sauce, you know?
What I like about the cucumbers, they are in sweet and sour sauce, right?
All the way sweet and sour.
So I think the balance with the salty beef and gravy on it.
Yeah, so fulfilled. So what do you think? How do you
Wow.
feel after this?
It's awesome, dude.
Okay.
And just the whole atmosphere made me
Okay.
feel like amazing, bro.
Yeah, I'm happy that you're happy.
Yes, dude.
Last time we already tried beef steak.
Oh yeah.
So how do you think? How do you like it?
Loved it. I loved the atmosphere. It was vibing.
We try the beef steak again, you know. This time it's like casual dining.
Casual dining. Okay.
Yeah, so let's go.
Let's rock it. Why did you decide to go with the concept for this restaurant?
Ngày trước tôi có đi học bên Trung Quốc và cái việc bạn bè ở Trung Quốc người đi ăn họ Tết và đấy cũng là là lần đầu tiên tôi ăn bít tết, tôi rất thích bữa ăn đấy. Phần bít tết rất là nhiều, bò rất là to, ăn rất là mềm ngọt, rất là đậm đà, hợp với khẩu vị của người Việt, người châu Á. Cái giá thành nó rất hợp lý. Về Việt Nam tôi muốn có một nhà hàng như vậy. Và tôi nghĩ là bán cái thứ mà mình thích thì nó sẽ thành công hơn là bán cái thứ không thích.
Không biết là nguồn thịt này là đến từ đâu, phần nào trên con bò ấy?
Nguồn thịt của mình nhập khẩu từ Mỹ và mình chọn lõng nạc vai. Thì phần đấy nó sẽ có đan xen cái phân mỡ thật đều, vừa vì chất lượng và vừa vì miếng rất là đẹp như vậy nên mình đã chọn cái phần đấy. Khi mà mình đã chia miếng thịt ra được thành từng phần, sẽ dùng dầu và muối với tiêu rắc lên, sau đó mang đi nướng với thăng hoa. Khi mà miếng thịt đã được thơm lên thì mình sẽ cho bơ vào để miếng thịt nó sẽ rất là dậy mùi và nó hòa quyện với lại cái nước thịt ở trong miếng thịt, làm cho miếng thịt rất là ngọt, rất là mềm. Một cái món ăn để mà đầy đủ cân bằng về chất dinh dưỡng thì mình nghĩ là cần rau củ rất là nhiều. Sự đa dạng về rau củ sẽ làm cho món ăn đỡ bị ngán và phong phú hơn.
Can you tell us more about the sauce?
Nước sốt mình sẽ phải ninh từ nước dùng bò 2 ngày thêm với lại nước sốt cà chua tự làm, để trộn lại với nhau để tạo thành một vị cân bằng. Mình còn có thêm là sốt phô mai, thêm một chút các cái gia vị để chỉ nó phù hợp với khẩu vị của mình thôi.
Anh và vợ anh cùng làm việc với nhau, không biết là cảm giác của anh như thế nào khi mà hai người cùng làm việc với nhau như thế?
Khi mà mình chia sẻ ý tưởng kinh doanh này với vợ thì vợ rất là ủng hộ. Mình cảm thấy rất là tuyệt vời và làm gì hai vợ chồng cũng có nhau, rất là vui. Hai vợ chồng mình thống nhất một cái triết lý kinh doanh của là kinh doanh ta bán cho khách hàng về giá trị họ xứng đáng được nhận với cái số tiền họ bỏ ra, luôn luôn lắng nghe, tiếp thu ý kiến để cải thiện hoàn thiện mình. Kinh doanh một tôn chỉ như vậy giúp cho tôi vượt qua những khó khăn.
Yeah, you ready?
Well, yours has got the cheese and mine hasn't got the cheese. I prefer it without the cheese, actually.
Okay, because you have it so many times.
Is it good? God, you're making me hungry, man. I want to try mine. Okay, here we go, mine. Gosh. Very tender.
Yeah?
Even though it's well done.
Yeah, yeah,
You
here we
ready?
go.
1, 2, 3.
When you have vegetables, you know, and this Vietnamese style with the cheese sauce and beef steak, it's very balanced. I love cheese.
The enoki mushroom is a distinctive taste.
A medium to absorb the sauce.
Exactly,
You know, yeah.
But it stands out. In the West, for me, when I order a steak, I always like some bread and salad before the meal.
Starter, right?
It's a nice addition, exactly. I always remember when my mother or my grandmother baked food, baked bread, or when I went to my local bakery, that smell, initial smell is just divine. It just makes me feel like, wow.
I smell nothing. I always do that.
Party in my mouth. Ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Let's try this steak with the egg. Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think?
This place also brings you like different feeling. It make you feel like
More cozy.
yeah, like you enjoy food in different way.
Yeah. I enjoy it with you. So Tung, we made it, man. Fine dining experience at its best.
Yeah, steak adventure.
Stella Steakhouse.
I got a special guest today.
You told me about your boy from Hanoi.
Yeah, Fuji just got back from Australia.
Good to see you, brother.
My name is Fuji. I'm currently an English teacher, a bartender, and a food lover. Also, by that, I got invited to must try these two gentlemen here.
This makes me rich, you know.
The superstar extraordinaire at
So many
Jacomo
thoughts
Trains,
at the same
man.
time.
So, how are you feeling about getting this steak on, man?
The ambience of this place is really nice. I love this place. It's, yeah, all the setup and the whiskey bars, really cool.
Well, we tried the street style, we tried the casual, and now we're trying the fine.
Yeah,
So,
fine dining, just like special.
let's rock it, man.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hi, chef.
Hi Mitch, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I brought my good friends Tung and Fuji.
Nice to meet you. Hi, how are you? So I'm the chef in Stella Steakhouse. I originally worked in Dubai for like 6 years, done like Americas before, and Middle East, and now try Asia. So there is also something very unique for Stella. Is what we call the journey. So you can create entirely from the beginning to the end the way you want to enjoy Stella. So you can start in a cheese room to have a cheese plate and a glass of wine. Then after having your main course in Stella, and finish with your dessert and a glass of whiskey in the whiskey bar, or the other way around. You really can decide how you want to do it. Stella also is very unique for its design and atmosphere. So we are the 30s. Yes, we specialize and focus on everything homemade. From the bread to the jams to all the garnishes, everything is made here.
Fresh from the farm to the table.
Exactly. Yeah. So all our cheese are stored behind in these chillers. We have cheese coming mostly from France, Italy, and Spain. One of the best butter you can find. It's from Brittany in France. So this is in the manufactory. It's made by hand.
Oh wow!
This is the Brie de Meaux. Yeah. So you can see.
Does this look like cheesecake? No.
One that is very unique. Caciocavallo.
Yeah.
This is a smoked cheese.
Smoked cheese.
This is from Italy. They boil it in the farm and then they attach it to a string here.
Okay.
And then they hang it. And then when it matures, they smoke it.
But man, I can smell it right here.
This cheese is called Tet Au Viet. And you shave the cheese. I cut some bread.
Oh yeah, the bread.
So you can see it's fresh.
Style.
Like you can
That sound.
just like it's like music. Or we can suggest them which one to go with. Like if you have a good cheese, you go more on a strong bread. If you have a light cheese, you go on a light bread. See the color?
Whoa.
It's rye bread and olive.
Oh nice.
Look at
This
this.
is a symphony of cheeses that are about to make music to our mouths.
Cheese heaven.
You have to eat it.
Yeah, you have to eat it. Yeah.
This butter is unique.
Yeah.
So this is brie, onion jam, and the baguette. Great onion texture, and all together just around.
You get this caramelized at the end, and
It tastes a little bit like strawberry jam, you know? A really nice mixture of sweetness and sour.
This one is strong, like very pungent. Strong.
this one, when you put it in your mouth, press it your tongue to your palate.
Yeah,
press it
right.
and let it melt.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm having a romantic affair with the cheese.
The dry aging is done behind us in those custom made. From behind over there also we have the full rib with the bone, and on the right what we call the tomahawk. Tomahawk is the signature cut of Stella.
What is the Himalayan salt for?
This one is, like you said, it's from Himalaya, used for the dry aging because it's very hard salt. I would say 80% of the meat is coming from Australia. We have one unique farm that produces and cuts the way we want. So the whole concept of Stella, guests can come here and then we can teach them and recook them. We then go in the fridge, take the piece of meat and cut the appropriate portion to the guest.
How you prepare the dish that we're about to eat?
We just use pure virgin olive oil, salt and pepper. So we season both sides and with our hand we rub nicely the meat, the salt and the pepper go inside the fibers of the meat. Once it's seasoned, then after we use the joshua, which is a special barbecue grill with the Vietnamese charcoal because it goes higher in temperature. So we want to season it and heat. So then after we put it in the grill, we sear on one side, we close back the oven and wait 5 minutes. And we keep on this process till the whole meat is seared. If it's nicely grilled and crispy, it's really good. With the meat, we will serve sauteed asparagus. So the asparagus we blanch in the water and then we saute with butter. The second dish is the heirloom baby carrots, roasted in butter, and at the end we put honey. Why honey is to give this sweetness back to the carrot. Butter and honey caramelize. And the sauce that goes with this one is the red wine sauce. Fries there, we make them in the house. family nearly circle, but also you never stop learning what's stuff. So every day you're growing with it. And you can grow till the end.
Before we go to the dinner, we're gonna have a toast.
Bottoms up,
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. I love the texture of the crust.
Honey baby carrot. All the way from Dalat, so well with the honey.
This sauce is really good. With the steak medium well, we need something fresh and oily to cover it. Chimichurri sauce is perfect.
Tomahawk. Himalayan salt, wow.
They do dry aging for a long process, which makes the meat a bit like brittle.
The wine goes so well with the beef. The taste of the wine, a little bit sour, they're gonna enhance it. And you totally feel every flavor, every taste inside the meat.
Innocent Mary?
To fresh the mouth inside, like wash the mouth with the freshness of tomato.
Beautiful journey.
It's gonna be like always a happy ending. I think it's must try because whole new level of food experiment, am I right?
Supremely flavorful.
Profunditary.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You definitely put a grounding of soul and integrity in your meal. And that's why it's stellar. Thank you very much. We've reached the end of our journey with this wonderful steak experience.
Yes, we've been through a wonderful journey.
And this is your birthday today, a special day to remember how we've done on our...
So let's talk about the 3 restaurants that we've been through. 3 concepts. How do you think about the street style? No 3 Nhai street.
Beautiful chaos sitting in an open area with the bustle and the hustle and the aliveness of Hanoi. Kind of reminds me of a nice, delicious coffee.
A casual dining.
Tet Au Viet.
Wife and husband, very supportive to each other.
Like I said, it just warms my heart. I want to call my mother.
The wife, like she's a chef, and she passed love into what she cooked, touching, and I love my mom too.
Taste your coconut.
Yeah, it's like coconut coffee. This coffee is good. Reminds me of the earthy and rustic flavor of the steak that I had in Stella Steakhouse. The guy behind that magic.
Chef Jeremy. Huh?
Chimichurri sauce with the medium well. Totally awesome.
You know what? The best thing to do is to come to Hanoi.
To see it yourself. Feel this city, vibrant city from street food to casual dining and fine dining.
So put it here, brother. Cheers.
Cheers.
To your birthday, to this must-try experience in Vietnam, Hanoi.
I'm so honored to be with you too.